The lost genre. 80s retro action. In the 80s, Saturday mornings weren't just about ordinary heroes. There was an explosive mix of medieval magic and futuristic technology. Barbarians with laser swords and space cowboys dominated the TV screen. Today, at Top Game, we're going to explore the origins and skills of four legends: Thundarr the Barbarian, Blue Falcon, Bravestarr, and Blackstar. If you love this retro multiverse, smash that like button and subscribe. Thundarr the Barbarian, 1980. We start with the king of the post-apocalypse. Thundarr lives in a devastated Earth where the moon has been split in half. He fights against evil wizards who use super science to enslave what's left of humanity. Real name: Thundarr. Skills: overhuman brute strength and combat agility. The weapon: the Sunsword, a blade of pure energy that can cut through almost any metal or reflect spells. The trio: Thundarr was never alone. He was joined by Princess Ariel, a powerful sorceress who knew the history of the old world, our world, and Ukla the Mock, a powerful, furry humanoid clearly inspired by Chewbacca. Fun fact: the design of the villains and settings was crafted by none other than Jack Kirby, the master of comic books. Blue Falcon and Dynomutt, 1976. Unlike the Barbarians, here we have the urban high-tech of Hanna-Barbera. Millionaire Radley Crown fights crime in big city. Names: Blue Falcon Radley Crown and his canine partner, Dynomutt. Skills: Blue Falcon uses an armored suit and an endless array of high-tech gadgets. Dynomutt is a cyborg with stretching limbs and tools built into his entire body. Fun fact: Dynomutt provides the comic relief. His systems often short-circuit, turning a useful tool into something bizarre, like an umbrella in the middle of a fight. Blackstar, 1981. Many confuse him with He-Man, but Blackstar arrived a year earlier. He is an astronaut from Earth who crashed on the planet Sagar through a black hole. Real name: John Blackstar. Skills: master swordsman and strategist, aided by the Trobbits, small magical creatures. The weapon: the Star Sword, which similarly to Thundarr's, is a blade of pure energy. Fun fact: Blackstar was produced by Filmation. The studio used everything they learned from this show to later create the global phenomenon, He-Man. Bravestarr, 1987. Closing out with the hero who blended the Wild West with distant planets. On New Texas, Marshal Bravestarr maintains order against the villain Stampede. Real name: Marshal Bravestarr. Skills: animal spirits, strength of the bear, devastating physical power, eyes of the hawk, telescopic and infrared vision, ears of the wolf, sharpened hearing, speed of the puma, superhuman speed. Fun fact: he carries a neutral laser, but prefers using his spiritual powers to resolve conflicts. His partner is the cyborg horse, 3030, who can stand on two legs and carries a giant cannon. Four heroes, four different styles, but all sharing that adventurous spirit that seems lost in modern animation. Which one was your favorite over breakfast? Thundarr and his laser sword, or Bravestarr with his animal powers? Top Game extra tip: since Bravestarr and Blackstar are from Filmation, and Thundarr is from Ruby Spears, these studios were the great rivals of Hanna-Barbera at the time, sparking a race to create the most epic action cartoons ever. Comment below, share this video with that friend who lives for nostalgia, and don't forget, Top Game is your place for the history of heroes and games. See you next time.